limosnas. No creo yo que mis feligreses, que siguen siendo los mismos, es más, he notado que hay hasta más, pues como que no estén dando lo mismo. Entonces, sospecho de alguien que se las está robando.
No luego, padre, ¿qué dijo?
No te hagas, Andrés. ¿Qué se están robando las limosnas, Andresito?
Padre, se lo juro que no luego, mire, vamos a cambiar lugares.
Dice, a ver, qué raro. Se sale el padre del confesionario, entra el feíto del confesionario y le dice,
A ver, padre, ¿quién se está encerrando con la señora, la patrona aquí el alcalde?
tiene razón, hijo, no se oye absolutamente nada, fíjate.
Así son los profesores, de un lado nomás se oye.
Es raro, sí, como que hay algo.
Estaban Don Tela y Don Terrancito platicando a gusto. Cosas a arreglar, Carlos. Yo en mis tiempos yo arreglaba carros, les cambiaba las piruletas de la chaferdad.
Holy shit. Who's in here, guys? Let's go.
Porque yo no voy a contribuir. No sé, mi hermano, ¿por qué?
Feito. No saben, porque no saben nadar por eso. Porque andan en silla de ruedas.
No.
Porque andan en silla de ruedas.
No te rías.
Saludos.
Vámonos, saludos.
Vamos de la mano, vámonos al infierno, vámonos.
No, yo no. No. A continuación, en el bueno, la mala y el feo. Vamos a regresar a continuación, señores, con psicóloga experta Sandy Caldera para preguntarle.
Let's go, guys.
¿Cómo podemos
Who's in the chat?
surgir de una situación adversa? Por ejemplo, los incendios.
I'm just a chill guy. Who's that?
Alguien que
What's
perdió
up?
todo, alguien que perdió su casa, alguien que ha perdido sus pertenencias.
I need to know who you are. What's good? Where you from? And do I know you from another platform? gas, my boy. Wasting gas. That's what we do in the Baby Cali show. Is we drive around, waste gas. Arkansas today? Where you from? I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. Condolences, man, to you and your family, brother.
Okay, guys. I'm turning whatever this year on March 15th. And there is a Spartan race in Vegas on my birthday. And that is what I want to do for my birthday. So, all my fit friends that like to do fun stuff like that, tap in with me. I'm trying to get a group together. There's 4 of us, including me. So, come on, let's do it. We can finish dead last, guys. I don't even care. I just want to do it, and I want everybody to freaking complete it. So, who's down to get dirty and physically drained for my birthday?
You are a college student or recent college graduate struggling to find a job.
From these streets that we done took, you walking with your head down, scared to look. You shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. They never around.
Sounds amazing.
$54.40. Where the fuck is $54.40? Okay, all right. Main entrance. Where do I leave it to? We had to go all the way upstairs.
Pues ahorita.
Este güey ya se quiere retirar, Sandy.
No, por eso, pero por ejemplo, fíjate, el feo viene de una rehabilitación. Para rehabilitarse se ocupan muchos, ¿ok? Muchos. Porque no cualquiera deja las cosas. ¿Por qué? Porque no me gusta sentir. No me gusta sentir el dolor, me anestesio con alcohol, me anestesio con drogas, con mujeres o hombres, me anestesio con comida, con compras. O sea, no quiero sentir. Y para poder ser resiliente, tienes que sentir. Sí me dolió, sí me caló. Ejemplo, pero tú debiste haber tocado un momento cuando decís, ya estuvo, ya no quiero.
Machín, me vi al espejo y dije, no soy yo, estoy un pirata esta madre. Ya
Exacto.
estuvo.
Es un momento de despertar. Cuando la vida te golpea es como si te cayera un balde de agua helada y te dice, ok, puedes quedarte en el sillón llorando, puedes quedarte victimizándote o bien, vuélvete el protagonista de tu historia. Échale ganas, sal adelante.
Caramba, un lugarcito aquí en Las Vegas donde si quieres llevar a reuniones familiares o con amigos a otro nivel, mi ranchito no te falla. Y para muestra un buen cantadito preparado para todos en la mesa. Y chécatelo cómo se lo prepara mi compa con todos los poderes ahí adentro. Una verdadera obra de arte, a ver cómo lo preparaba. Perfecto para compartirlo con todos en la mesa y ir calentando motores a ver qué vamos a pedir de comer. Y pues arrancamos con lo primero, raza. Ya me habían recomendado este pulpito y aquí se lo preparan con todos los recursos aquí de casa y la neta no me fallaron. Estaba pasadísimo de lanza. Este lugarcito te empieza con la combinación perfecta, un buen cantadito y unos buenos taquitos de pulpo. Y ahora sí por lo que veníamos, raza.
¿Qué rollo con el chicken pollo? What's up, guys? What's up? We're live. No, ¿qué pasó?
En todas las redes sociales. como
YouTube, pero no te oyen, güey. No te oyen nadie, nomás. What's up, Brian? What's up, Laura? Happy Friday, guys. Sí, güey, no. No, vamos, güey, a mí me vale. They got 2 locations. Yo conozco los dueños, güey. Yeah. Yeah. Couple, like $100. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that much, like $100. Yeah, no, it's not. It's 2 bottles. It's like 2 bottles. No. Y si me la dicen, le digo que qué rollo con el cheque pollo, que si quieren un pinche. Y eso. Y ya está, nos la regalan. Esa güey la regalaron, güey. I'll go this weekend. I'll go talk to him this weekend. Well, actually, I'll message him right now. Because, like I said, I know the owners. I know the owner's son. He's one of the owners también. Le hablo, le digo, ay, qué rollo con el chico pollo. Voy a caerles para hacerles un video. Pero quiero un cantarito. We'll pay for the food, pero me regalas el pinche cantarito. Or the vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Pagamos por el pinche cantarito, pero what's the food? How much is the cantarito? And we'll pay for one or the other, motherfucker. Me vas a regalar algo, puto. Yeah, it's mariscos. It's everything, bro. But the mariscos are really good there. Pulpo en la parrilla, güey, está perro, hijo de su chingada madre. They just started putting that sauce on it. Antes no le ponían la salsa esa, no, nunca lo he calado. Damn, I'm in Dubai, damn. There's a place where? Which one? There's gotta be Cicero porque Agden and Cermak don't reach. They don't run into each other. Cermak and Agden don't run into each other. Hijo de su madre, qué culo no trae esta vieja. Cermak and what? Okay. Cermak and Central. Let me see qué está ahí. Ahí por el taco, el taco, ¿cómo se llama esa madre? Taconazo, ¿cómo se llama esa madre? Taco, whatever. Can't even think of the fucking place name. Yeah, there's another snack. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Pues vamos cuando vaya, güey. Voy a estar 2 semanas, güey. Vamos. Sí, güey, voy a llegar por 2 semanas, güey. Voy a estar ahí 2 semanas. 2 semanitas enteras. Ajá. El 16 llego, güey. Me voy el 14, se me voy manejando. Me dan ganas de irme manejando, güey, para conocer Denver, para conocer las montañas y todo, güey. Yo nunca me he aventado de manejar de aquí para allá. You know what I'm saying? So, se me están dando ganas de aventarme, güey. Oh, the baby. ¿No? Dale un shot, güey, para ver si se le quita, güey. Dale un shot, güey, de puro limón, güey. Y se le quita. Yeah. It's really healthy. Pero también es mucho ácido, güey, No te pases. Es mucho ácido, güey. Eso también, güey. Sí, güey, porque es mucho ácido esa madre, güey. Le quemas el aceite. Le quemas el aceite que tenemos nosotros en los hoyos que tenemos en la panza, güey. Yeah, güey. No, güey, sí. Nos aventamos, güey. Ya saben, we'll fucking take you guys to one of the vendors. Ya sabes, unos pinches marisquitos parrones, güey. Okay. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta. I'm waiting for her to come back. Ya no llena la güey. Pinche Brenda. Hasta el fin del mes, pero no, she'll be back by this month. Oh shit, she gets back the 27th. Oh yeah, she gets back the 27th. So yeah, no, güey. No. Ella no suelta la pinche receta a nadie, güey. Yeah, no, ella no le suelta la receta a nadie, güey. Ya, ella no le suelta la receta a nadie, no, güey. Hell yeah, she's like, I'd rather be out here working in the kitchen every day myself y no soltarle la receta a nadie a soltarle la receta a alguien y que se me vayan y se me van a un local, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Dijo que cuando ella se retire se cierran las gorditas. Oh, bro. Honestly, el puto menudo, güey. Bro, las gorditas, perras, bro. But you get here, you're gonna be here on the weekend, right? Because she only has a Friday, she only has a Saturday, Sunday, the menudo. Sí, pues after the fight, pinche domingo. Fucking, yeah, güey, neta, güey. Pinche menudo. Es because the menudo is fire, bro. She makes it Durango style. That's what the thing. And then the pozole, she makes it every day. Fire también. Pero ese le tienes que tener mucho cuidado, güey, porque la pinche salsita, güey. La salsita que... Oh, también el menudo. The menudo she gives you es blanco. Pero, so you put the salsa, you put it as hot as you want. Pa' que amarre, güey. Te le echas mucho, güey, y vas a valer shits. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Fire. La Sierra's bomb, bro. You never had La Sierra? Really? I know the owners. She's got to pass them up one by one. Pobrecita viejita. Yeah, so, yeah, pero, hell yeah, bro, nos vamos, güey. You need to go try La Sierra, bro. La Sierras were the first time I ever had a menudo blanco. It's bomb. Well, it used to be, I don't know. But we used to go over there all the time porque nos conocían de allá de mi jefa. And then when we were working at the dealership right next door, siempre les ordenábamos comida a nosotros. Because we used to be right there at the dealership, me and my brother. ¿Y qué más quieren hacer o qué chingados? Yeah, you don't want to drink water? Pues mira, güey, ¿quieres hacer video? ¿Quieres hacer pinche gambling content, güey? Para pedir permiso, güey, en los casinos. Yeah, to record? Hell yeah. Yeah, my boy. So, para que me para sí, nos dan como, le puedo pedir a la Plaza, güey, que me den como la roulette table or the blackjack table, any tables, you know what I'm saying? Lo que quieras, güey, dice, se las pido, güey, le pido a ellos, le pido a Cosmo, o a MGM les pido a Cosmo, y al Palacio les puedo pedir, güey, diferentes cosas. If it's, like if it wants to be if it's machines, les vale madre, you know what I'm saying? They'll say something, but they won't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? Pero si no, güey, if it's gonna be tables, yeah, que tengo que mandar permiso, para pedir permiso, güey. Yeah, that's how we did it last. I don't know if you watched on YouTube the video that I posted, where we're live streaming on YouTube. The gambling, I did it on TikTok también. That video is fucking, yeah, we had to get permission, bro. It's a private table. And then everybody that walks up, it's a private table, but we leave it open for people, you know what I'm saying? You know, they give us a minimum or whatever. Like, I can definitely reach out to Weston and be like, hey, can I get an hour at the table or at the Plaza? I know Jonathan will be like, yeah, he's cool. So, yes, it's yeah, I know I can get that one for sure. We can get content. Y tú puedes grabar, and then we can all play, you know what I'm saying? You can record your own content también. Yeah, bro. To record on the machines, on the things, on tables, yeah. That's why I always said, tell your fucking brother to give me permission. Yo nomás quiero que me den que me abra la puerta y yo me meto. You know, that's how I did it así le hago, güey. Once I get all I gotta do is introduce the door, man. Once I meet the doorman, I can walk in the house, you know. And bro, that's how I've been doing, bro. Introduce me to the doorman. I don't care what he does. The shoe shiner, if anything. I don't give a fuck who it is. Introduce me to somebody that knows somebody. Yeah, so that's the only thing I need is like, man, fuck. I don't know, si quieres, and then that one, and then I can try to get the Rango. Oh, wait, hold on. Laura, you still in the chat? Laura is gonna be here the same time you're here. Yeah, Laura and Vice. Ellos, si vienen ellos, we can get gambling content with them too, because they shoot dice. What do you play? You like hold them? Yeah, we can't do gamble. I don't think you know what? I can talk to Wesley. Maybe he can get me in. 710 suited might be able to get us into like a table for like, you know, for poker. I don't do poker. It's too long, bro. To me, it's too long. I know. But it's like, it's too long, like, I gotta fold too many hands. I get frustrated not playing hands. I'm impatient. And then when I play a hand and then the fucker beats me by fucking chasing the river or, you know what I'm saying, the turn card, oh, it pisses me off even more. And then it's like, I hold a personal vendetta. like, I'm at your ass now. I'm all in every time. Yeah. That's why I don't like doing that shit. I'll be getting mad. Some of us are trying to bully me, I get mad. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. My little brother's a beast on that. I should tell him to come out here. He's supposed to come. His boss is supposed to get him into the World Series of Poker este año. Pero quién sabe. I told him, I said, mejor invest the 20 grand que van a meter pavosos. That's not a good enough investment for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Pero sí, güey. What else? If you find anything else, let me know. And if you guys want to do, like, si quieren un pinche, even if it's not a nightclub, you know what I'm saying, just like a bar, whatever. You know, we get camps around here.
Yeah, no, pues I know they're gonna fucking make it for sure. It's gonna be fucking Fremont, that restaurant there with the liquor.
Was it Fremont? I get us comp for all we can drink. Me, you, and your girl. I can comp 2 people on Fremont. All you can drink. Andale, güey.
But I'm not drinking.
No, pues se lo puedes dar a somebody else.
Hey.
Too bad you're not. Pero, Diana, es stupid que you're not drinking. No vas a empezar con tu mamá otra vez.
No, güey, neta que no me bien pincho de los ¿no? Pero es que...
Yeah, porque we go to Fremont. Lacey will be here. Lacey will be here, so we can fucking, this would be first 4, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, I can get up to 4 passes, bro. I know that for a fact.
That's all good. Lo que sea, te digo, for sure it's gonna be Fremont.
Mm-hmm.
More Fremont and
no, that's not Rizzo. Fremont and what else?
¿Qué más? Oh, te digo, pues yeah, I wanna go eat, bro, like different places. That's why I told her, like, you know, I'd rather spend my money out eating than fucking what I did on fucking liquor last time. And I'm taking my book back for sure this time.
It's because you didn't know no better, bro, and you didn't listen to me. And that's normally what happens when people come to Vegas the first time. We don't listen to nobody. I told you how to do it, pero no, te valió madre. Pero
esta vez voy in broke, so no hay pedo. I'm gonna listen a lot. Last time había un billetito ahí escondidito que nomás me estaba molestando y me valió madre. Pendejo que hace tanto. Man, bro, I'm still mad at myself for that shit. Like, how the fuck do I spend that much money in a couple of days in liquor?
Welcome to Vegas, baby. Welcome to Vegas.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, tráete una mochilita, like a good one that's not gonna be too heavy, but make sure it's durable, bro. Lo bueno que vienes and it's not too hot to where when you're carrying the book bag, you're not gonna be sweating. Porque en el pinche verano, fucking forget about it. Your fucking nose starts to sweat from under your like with the straps, and you're just frustrated, bro. That shit just irritates. Well, at least me, if I start sweating, bro, I get irritated. I hate sweating.
I don't like sweating, bro.
So I'm like, man.
I don't like being out in the hot.
I don't mind being out in the hot.
If I'm in the water, I don't mind it. But walking around, you ain't gonna see me while I'm running in the fucking AC. If you get the Cosmo, we gotta go to the pool at least one day. I want to go to the pool one day. I've never been to the pool in the winter here. Oh dang.
I've never been like that.
¿Qué te preguntan para entrar?
La nomás la ID del pinche cuarto, güey. La room key.
Yeah.
I don't know if they allow, like, if the players, like the major players. I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna find out if I'm a player, because I got players cards. You know what I'm saying? If I can get them, like, hey man, if I'm a player card, can I come in here for free? Because I got somebody coming in. Te digo, she'll be here this weekend. So she wants to go to the pool, but she's like, I'm gonna go book a room, and then so we can just get the pool. I'm like, well, whatever, fuck, I don't care what you do, but I'm like, shit, I don't know if it'd be cheaper just to book and get the fucking thing.
Yeah, ¿quién quién sabe, güey. No es lo que te digo, que se me hace raro que si deje o no.
Ahora que ya no soy gambler, ahora que ya no vengo a jugar yo, güey. All these questions I should have known back in the days when I fucking used to come, because I never fucking did nothing but gamble.
Yeah. Ya, pues esto que te digo, güey, yo ya pinche nomás no a la pinche pelea.
Nomás viene la pelea. When you guys, y nos ponemos ahí con la pinche banda con un pinche una hielera, ¿no? Y puto más.
¿Puedes tener hielera afuera?
Yeah, güey.
Neta.
3078. Well, what the fuck did you thought? What were you bringing the fucking cooler for? To leave it in the room?
I didn't know you could have a fucking cooler out there. I thought these motherfuckers be getting cops be tripping and shit.
Yeah, if you're selling it. Are you gonna be selling it? I'll bring a little cooler. Well, a big enough cooler, you know what I'm saying? Y ya vamos y la llenamos con el hielo ahí en el hotel. La llenamos y la llenamos de cerveza. I don't care. No más que sí, I was gonna go buy one anyways for the summer. Pero no mames, I'm gonna leave it in the room with you. Cause I'm not taking it back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Ahí te la dejo encargada, güey. Ya before you leave me la entregas.
Una cooler es.
Yeah, la cooler, para no traerla, güey, para andar subiendo y bajando y bajando, vaciando la water. Y ya nomás ustedes se la llevan arrastrando. You know what I'm saying? Se me hace que ahí tengo uno en la casa, güey, I just gotta check. Si no, pues lo que es lo de menos, güey, ¿cuánto me puede costar una pinche nice little cooler? $100 bucks.
No, una chiquita casi decent size con sus llantitas, esas que se ruedan en shit.
Yeah.
¿Qué no estás saliendo que voy a ir?
Pues todavía no te vienes, güey. Todavía hay billete, todavía no llegas.
No, güey, mira, esta semana, la semana pasada bien chingona. Vi algo de salió el pinche chequecito de 39.80. Y
Ajá.
este va a salir, hijo de su puta madre, no sé, porque trabajé nomás 32. Y según que iba a empezar el año nuevo y todo, me fui un día así que trae la got 6:45, but the rest of the days I think it did at 6.
Yes, I like golf.
5:30. One day was 6:45, one day was 6:03, the rest were, the 2 other days were 5:30 and 5:38, I think.
Está bueno, mijo.
Was it el martes? Sí, el martes, que es pinche stupid ass Versace over here que quieren signature cuando compras chingadera. So, motherfuckers told me my window time for my delivery was gonna be from 10:10 a.m. to 1:10. No, 12:10.
Oye,
It was a 3-hour window from 11:10. No, from 10:10, 10, 11, 12. Was it 12 or 1? No me recuerdo. I think it was a 4-hour window. Y dije, okay, pues usually FedEx, I always see through my camera, and when I got a FedEx shit, it gets delivered here through, ¿cómo se llama? Like around 12:01. So I'm like, me salgo a las 10 por si llega temprano para su ese. Y ya que llegue, me regreso al trabajo. Mi madre, güey, llegó hasta las putas 6 de la, no, 4 y algo de la tarde. And my daughter had already got picked up. My daughter, my motherfuckers. I was pissed that day. So it made me fucking lose time at work.
Ajá.
Pero, okay, whatever. A ver qué rollo con el chicken pollo. Ya nomás next weekend off. At Monday. A ver qué le dicen a mi jefe. Y si todo bien, Ese mismo día me voy a comprar mis pinches chones y mis socks. That's all I need. That's all I need in my luggage. I already got my fucking deodorant in there, toothpaste, no toothbrush, my gel, my shirts, my oh, I gotta go buy 2 more pairs of jeans. Not this week, next week. Pues toca el pinche pago del carro, no chinga, el pinche camioneta ya no la quiero.
Ya casi la llevas, güey.
¿Qué?
Ya casi la llevas, güey.
Sí, pues lo bueno, por eso te digo, no me agüito porque ya, y sé que pues todavía están dando buen billete por la cabrona. Por lo menos no le voy a perder tanto, le voy a perder 20. Ahorita le pierdo 20, pero ya 20 en qué, 4 años, it's not bad, 5,000 a year.
No, it's not. That's the deal.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, when I first got it, like 3 months, 4 months later, they wanted to buy it out. They offered me 55.
I remember.
Yeah.
Because you were talking about.
So was my 5. Yeah, so I was like, close enough. Yeah, that was like, it was a good little buy. You want McDonald's? Yeah, bro, that's what you want to do.
Shit, you saw that motherfucking Cadillac with that bogus ass suspension.
I miss that kind of like, bro. No bullshit.
That motherfucker was leaning, my boy. The airbags was done.
Not Caddy, Las Vegas Cholo.
That motherfucker was leaning.
Sí, pobres airbags atrás.
Ya no inflaman las hijas de la chingada nomás. Okay.
Sí, no, that's why I don't want to get an XTS, because ahorita andan like a 2014, 2015, like you could find them anywhere from like shit, like $5,000 con shitload of miles to like 10, 30. Well, there's some like at 13, 15, pero no chingues.
Maybe
like 10, 13 around there con like low miles.
Tacos and
Fuck that.
They in the building, baby. Yeah, they got an official location now, guys.
Wow, baby.
Comment if you need the address. Let's fuck. Oh.
Beetlejuice is coming for you.
What'd you say? Beetlejuice is coming for her?
For her, yeah. That's what she says. Beetlejuice is coming for you.
Oh, wow.
Beetlejuice is coming for you.
For me? Why for me? What? I didn't do nothing. I like Beetlejuice.
No, Beetlejuice is coming for you. Okay. Okay, ándale, siéntate. No, pues ya está, güey. Ya esperé la pinche camioneta que no sé cómo es, creo.
All right, carnal.
No, estoy esperando. ¿Vas a YouTube for a while?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on YouTube for a while.
Vale, jump on a little later.
All right, estamos.
Vale, ya estás.
But your kids are too small. Your daughter's too small, Anna. For Spy Ninja, what are you doing, Spy Ninja?
Estamos hablando.
Oiga, Mari, una pregunta. ¿Usted no fue la muchacha que mamá tuvo? Sí, que mamá tuvo allá en la finca, cocinando, la que ella tuvo allá. Sí, que mamá tuvo allá en la finca, cocinando, la que ella tuvo allá. Oiga, Mari, una pregunta.
Vecino, le vendo el Kia.
¿Cuál Kia, vecina?
El Kia C.
Eso no parece un Kia, parece un Mazda.
¿Por qué un Mazda?
Más dañado y más usado que lo tiene.
Vecino, le vendo el Kia.
¿Cuál Kia, vecina?
El Kia C.
Eso no parece un Kia, parece un Mazda.
¿Por qué un Mazda?
Más dañado y más usado que lo tiene.
Vecino, le vendo el Kia.
¿Cuál Kia, vecina?
El Kia C.
Eso no parece un Kia, parece un Mazda.
¿Por qué un Mazda?
Más dañado y más usado que lo tiene.
Vecino, le vendo el Kia.
¿Cuál Kia, vecina?
El Kia C.
Eso no parece un Kia, parece un Mazda.
¿Por qué un Mazda?
Más dañado y más usado que lo tiene.
Vecino, le vendo...
Papá. Dime, hijo, ¿qué pasó?
Papá.
Pero dime.
Es que está pasando algo muy sorprendente.
Algo sorprendente. ¿Y por qué dices eso?
Es que cuando le voy a buscar los huevos, la gallina están vacíos.
¿En serio? ¿Están vacíos? Qué raro. ¿Por qué será?
Que papá, creo que el gallo está usando comida. Papá.
But my card sounds so good.
Yo, rent it.
So you're telling me if I put these glasses on, I'm gonna have X-ray vision?
Were you sexually abused while held in an Illinois juvenile detention center? This is more than just a failure. It's a complete betrayal by the very system meant to protect you. Those who were supposed to...
So you're telling me if I put these glasses on, I'm gonna have X-ray vision?
Did you know?
So you're telling me if I put these glasses on, I'm gonna have X-ray vision?
Did you know you can dehydrate slices of burrito and put some with salt into a burrito seasoning to both season up some chicken thighs to go inside my mini burrito? burrito. It's also got on the outside with some flour to coat and deep fry until golden, tossed in some buffalo sauce, which of course then all need to get wrapped up into an even bigger burrito, which you can then load into a food processor to make a burrito-y, burrito-ish burrito paste, which is the perfect base to make a tortilla dough, which can then get cut and rolled out into a tortilla. To cook it over the heat before then loading it up with all the meat and other burrito fillings, rolled and wrapped up into a burrito. And you can then use the rest of the dough to make some minis with a slightly different filling of beef chili that you can roll up and seal and stick together with a corn flour pancake. And drop me a follow if you like burritos, because there's plenty more shenanigans to come. But here's my burrito wrap burrito ready for dip in that and a good old scram. Did you know you can dehydrate slices?
You or a loved one were in car.
So sperm is made out of glucose. Does anybody have any questions? Yes, Danielle? So you're saying that the sperm has sugar?
Every single day.
Would you rather kiss me or kiss the prettiest girl in the world for $1 million?
$1 million to kiss the prettiest girl in the world.
Yes.
Do I get $1 million if I kiss you?
No, you only get $1 million if you kiss the prettiest girl in the world.
Well, obviously I'd pick the prettiest girl in the world and get $1 million. We'd be rich.
Yes, we would. But did you think to say, I'm the prettiest girl in the world?
But you're not. You're not. And that's okay. You're a solid 6. A high 6. And you're being selfish right now because we'd be $1 million richer.
What? I don't even think you're a 6.
I don't care what you think I am. I told you $1 million. You'd have to take one.
If you would have just said, babe, you're the prettiest girl in the world, you could have kissed me and gotten $1 million. That's the loophole.
But you're not.
Would you rather kiss a
Last ever connect.
How much you want to bet I won't find one? How much you want to... Hey guys, look here. I have got a 75 Cornet. We need a windshield. Can't find a windshield. Let me know. I told him I could find one in 10 minutes. What you got? How much you want to bet I won't find one? How much you want to... Hey guys, look here. I have got a 75 Cornet. We need a windshield. Can't find a windshield. Let me know. I told him I could find one in 10 minutes. What you got?
What do you call this?
Not included in the purchase? Hey, look, a new phone. Good luck charging it, unless you can find a USB block from 2014. Like this is some kind of scavenger hunt. I just paid $1,200 for a new phone, and you're telling me that I have to provide my own electricity converter for it? Oh, and let me tell you how thrilled I was when they switched from USB to USB-C. Ha! We got so many damn cords and charger blocks laying around here, it looks like the Radio Shack clearance sale. It's ridiculous. Just put the block.
What do you call this?
How much you want to bet on? Listen, did you know that saying goodbye is one of the hardest things? Founder.
What's your name and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Mia Khalifa. I'm from Lebanon.
What do you do for a living?
I am a jewelry designer.
Pearl necklaces. Listen, did you know that the longest one-syllable word in the English language is squirrel? Well, now you do. You know where squirrels go during a hurricane? All over the place. I'll see myself out.
What?
The dash is in. The general's done. I know y'all been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. Let's burn some tires down. Come on with it.
Just a good old boy. Never mean no harm. We told you never school in for since the day you were born. Straight in the curve.
What happens if you don't wake up from anesthesia?
A funeral. Listen, did you know that more of the world has access to free Wi-Fi than it does clean drinking water? Well, now you do.
What happens if you don't wake up from anesthesia?
A funeral. Listen, did you know that more of the world has
boiled egg? Boiled egg. Would you look at that? Under 500 calories as well.
And I bet that whole plate tastes like
ass? That looks like it tastes like ass. You know, salt and pepper ain't got no calories. There's no need to torture yourself. Listen, did you know that there's a 1 in 93 chance that you will die in a car crash in your lifetime? Well, now you do. Hope that brightens your day.
Boiled egg.
You want me to show you the redneck way of making beer cold in the middle of winter? They'll be cold in about 20 minutes. It's gonna work great until they're all in the center of the pool and you can't reach them. Oh. Beer. I believe I'm thirsty. The beer's cold. Bam. We've got beer. It's like a carnival beer. It's only stupid if it don't work, and that works. You want me to show you the redneck way of making beer?
I just wish I had like a huge wiener.
Girl saying, listen, did you know that hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backwards? Well, now you do.
I just wish I had like a huge wiener.
Girl saying, listen, did you know that hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backwards? Well, now you do.
I just wish I had like a huge...
You know, it appears that this owl will cease to exist here in just a few short days. And, you know, as much as we've been through together, I would be remiss if I didn't come on here and tell you from the bottom of my heart.
What's something that was cheap 20 years ago, but now is really expensive?
Life. You know, 20 years ago, you could have a $20 bill, go put gas in your car, buy a hamburger, and still have money left over to make bad life choices. Now you just about have to have a good credit score just to go get eggs. You know, used to you could work a summer job and have money to pay for college. Now you have to have 3 streams of revenue just to afford a studio apartment with a functional oven that is pretty much the size of a storage unit. And Lord have mercy, don't get me started on healthcare. Used to you could break a bone and go in, see the doctor, pay $150 and everything was good to go. Now you have to determine whether that broken arm is just okay to live with or you need to take a second mortgage out on your home. So yeah, life. Life used to be a whole lot cheaper. Now it's got a subscription fee and hell, I think we're all way past due. Listen, did you know that Saudi Arabia doesn't have one single flowing river on its land? Well, now you do. Thank y'all for sticking around. Means more to me than you know.
What's something that...
Free money? Where the hell's that at? I ain't never seen that. This is the second installment of Entering Moments with Justin. Bless your heart. Oh, his puppies ain't barking. See, the difference between people like you and people like me is that I have goals and dreams and aspirations, and I bust my ass to accomplish them. Really crushing it. If you would spend less time being negative, more time being positive,
yes,
you might get a little bit further in life. I'm just saying. I've been there though, man. I used to be a jealous person until I realized that me feeling sorry for myself and coveting other people's things and getting upset about what other people were doing and other people's success got me nowhere. I started focusing on myself, stopped worrying about what everybody else was doing, started cheering people on for what they was accomplishing and what they was able to achieve. You should try that. It'll give you a lot more fulfillment in life, make you not so bitter. Just some perspective. I'm glad that you brought it up. What am I going to do when this app is gone? Well, shit. I've got about 3 million followers on Instagram, over 2 million followers on Facebook. I'm doing well on my YouTube, so y'all make sure y'all go follow me in case all this shuts down. But free money, I mean, I don't know. I've still got a full-time job. You know, just to give you a look, I just need the dog now, the basset. By the way, you like the new merch? can get it right there in my TikTok shop if you want to. But if I know this dog, yep, in the kitchen. Rocky. What's up, man? We already got it. Rocky. You got George hanging out of your mouth? Yeah, dude. Obsessed with food. Absolutely, that's all he cares. Y'all want to see something really cool? So you know, I've got the general here, right? Check this out. Check out what we just got. Trey just went and picked it up in North Alabama. We got a Hazard County police car. Does a lot more work. I know that's going to be a question. You want to show? Check this out. Come on with it. Look at it. Oh, man. That's not what is so cool about this car. You want to show them what's really cool about it?
Dude,
Certificate of authenticity, Hazard County Patrol car, but check this out. Owner, James Best. The car is still titled in James Best's name. Roscoe P. Coltrane. Dude.
If you're gonna have one, why not have the one?
The one. How cool is this? And it's in good shape. Cranked right up. Needs some work. Needs some cleaning up. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Y'all want to see something really cool? So you know, I've got the general here, right? Check this out. Check out what we just got. Trey just went and picked it up in North Alabama. We got a Hazard County police car. Does a lot more work. I know that's going to be a question. You want to show? Check this out. Come on with it. Look at it. Oh, man. That's not what... Somebody go buy one and sit on it. Ask me how I know. I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two. Listen, did you know that in the movie Poltergeist they use real human skeletons instead of plastic prop ones because the plastic prop ones were a little too expensive? I guess real human skeletons are inexpensive. Free even if you know what you're doing. Well, now you do. How much you want to bet I won't find one?
Top dollar. As I've said, I'm going to get this. Credits. I've played it a million times, never gotten it. I've never given up. $1,000 in the machine, $20 a spin.
What's the plan? Reject all offers until you get it?
Yeah, all the other offers are complete disasters. Oh, it was right there. I need the 1,000 credit offer. So that would be $10,000.
It will be.
I need to get it 1 out of every 10 times I do this. I think that's probably a long shot, seeing as I've never gotten it. Let me know in the comments if you've ever gotten the 1,000 credit offer. I have never even...
Do any of you guys have a valuable player's card?
Of course. Oh, a valuable player's card. We need to get valuable player points here. Alright. We get credit for time served.
Last time we tried this, I think it cost $20.
There's a lot of close bonuses in this. Not my favorite game, if I'm being frank, which I always am. Let's change my name to Frank. I'm so frank.
Yeah.
Oh, the old nothing burger.
Will it be your favorite game when you get the 10,000?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna wish I was betting 100 if I had when I get the 1,000.
It's kind of a no-win situation.
Yeah. I am curious.
If I lose, I need the game. If I win, it just won't be enough.
It's just. Oh, okay. I like the game now. Oh, we're almost winning. 93 credits. What do you think the cycle is on a top dollar? Let's turn the volume up on
65?
that. 65?
It's pretty frequent.
80? I've seen videos that make it look like you get it like the first spin every time. Yeah, I for a while there I thought it was just like you got it every time.
So it's in a matter of moments?
Yeah, just in a matter of moments.
Maybe that's something else.
Yeah.
That happens instantaneously.
Oh yeah. Could have been a highlight reel. Oh, we're hanging in there. I like the line pays. A lot of people like these. What do they call them? Free wheel games or free reel games?
Reels?
I'd like to see this triple diamond all of those. I've never seen that. So it's the same as getting the top offer. I would take that. We are hanging in there.
Actually, I take that back. It's 25,000.
Yeah, that would be
10,000 for going back 1 point.
Ooh. So let's get that. That'd be better than the top offer. Oh. Never sevens. I've never seen that either. Your arm getting tired yet, EJ?
No. Your fingers?
Yeah. My forearms. Come on. Alright, a little bit. We're definitely staying alive. I like that. Man, we've had above and below so many times. Ooh, we needed that up there. Come on, top dollar. Make us taller. You think we're gonna get it?
Eventually. You mean before we run out of money?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I hope so. Wouldn't want to spend $1,000 and get no bonus. That wouldn't be fun. Oh. 7.
Get 7 a lot.
Yeah. I find you get nothing a lot.
Yeah, it's all the...
Ooh, look. Dead nothing. That should pay something. Some machines it does when you just completely brick.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. A little more ammo back. Only 10. So I gotta turn that up.
You like that, right?
As I get older and deafer, loud noises bother me. I've become my father.
Yay!
Just like that.
What's the image so far?
Well, we are
470?
470, so we need more than 470.
We're rejecting every offer anyway.
Remember when I pushed the wrong button that one time?
Yes.
That was funny. That's not enough, and it's not 1,000. So I'll try again. 35 our top offer so far. 30, another rejectable offer. 35 again. All right, well, it's going to be on the final. Final offer. 35. Well, I think that's what we were destined to get. We live to fight another day. We'll revisit this machine again soon. Top dollar.
Want to get 100?
Welcome to Trolls of the Week. Cue music. Trolls of the Week. Trolls of the Week. Mitchell.Higdon13 says, immature adults who contribute nothing to society are the reason we are failing as a nation. Please, Mitchell.
Live in front of Street 101. How's everybody doing, guys?
Tell me more about maturity, because this comment screams maturity. So you're definitely the one to tell me all about it. Vivian Smith says, just remember that every time you try one of these videos, you're older than the last time you tried it. That is deep. I had no clue. Sin.arella6341 says, I mean, ... if you didn't weigh as much as a sea cow, ... Listen, I know I'm losing weight.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, hi, this is Gabby calling from American Directives. How are you today?
Hello, Gabby. How you doing tonight?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. So, the reason for my call is I can see here that you requested a life insurance quote from our company, and we already have your quotation here. I just need to confirm if you're still in the state of Illinois, correct?
What? What is Illinois? Oh, shucks. They didn't want to talk to us.
I'm not going extinct like the sea cows, okay? It was a very nice comment, but still got some to me, okay? Just cool it. Lind as DIY by Design says, I can't believe how stupidly excited I was that you crushed it. Woo, woo. That's not a troll. Trolls of the week have blue nails and these trolls of the week. Yes. Welcome to Trolls.
That feeling. And he dropped his phone, and when he reached for it, he said, oh, corn nuts.
Okay. This is after you guys have hooked up or before?
I told you that. God. This is after, considering you know the details. This is after. So he drops the phone, he says, oh, corn nuts. And I realized that's something that one of my uncles used to say all the time.
Okay, so he reminds you of your uncle or something?
Oh, no.
Well, that uncle has a son named Sean.
Wait, what? Whoa.
So are you thinking that
What?
Sean is your cousin?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm still not 100% sure, but I hadn't seen him in a while, if it was him. So I just panicked. I panicked and I left.
But you know what your cousin looks like, right?
I mean, I haven't seen him since we were children.
Oh.
People evolve.
And all Sean's kind of look the same.
That too.
So you think that he's your cousin and you went out with him?
That sounds so much worse when you say it.
Have you done any research into this? Like, I would be on the phone immediately with my parents, like, hey, where's cousin Sean at? What's the likelihood? Please tell me he disappeared. Yeah, it's living in another country. Give me some hope.
I honestly have just wanted to pretend that this never happened, and that's kind of been my approach.
Can I understand that?
Because you think you slept with your cousin.
Stop. Please stop saying that.
Oh my god!
It's mortifying.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that'd be embarrassing.
I'm gonna be sick.
You know what a good idea is? To check with him and see if he actually is your cousin, because he's on the other line listening to this and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah, or maybe he's still there. I don't know. Sean, are you still there?
Jessica, oh my god.
Oh my god. Did you hear all that?
Yeah,
Did you just hear all that?
I did. Are you Hank and Lily's daughter?
Yes. And he dropped his phone, and when he reached for it, he said, oh.
My dick ain't got no conscience. That's the reason us men are at a disadvantage. It's a damn fact we at a disadvantage because we got a dick. And a dick is a dumb fucking thing. A dick's got a head with no brains, got an eye that won't see, hangs around with two nuts, lives around the corner from an asshole, and his best friend's a cunt. And you tell me we ain't got problems. Women want to be equal. What the hell women want to be equal for when they're already superior? You don't think women are superior? You crazy and shit. They got half the money and all the pussy. Once you got all the pussy, it's just a matter of time before you got all the money. Because I'm not ashamed to say, if I could suck my own dick, I'd have saved myself $60,000 last year. And heaven knows I cracked my neck more than one. My dick ain't got no conscience. That's the reason.
If you need a business bank account,
Sure, let me do my part first. Ready, dude? Show what you got. Show what you got. Hurry.
TikTok's getting banned, so you should go buy my song.
Our song.
Yeah, for sure.
Right now we are Y'all, I cannot thank you guys enough. Survivor by
keep on going now. I'm on an airplane, I just flew it. I don't even need another dollar or a bargain. I'll just keep on moving, honestly, won't beg your pardon. Listen, keep on going now, I'm running to the top. They can't even stop me, they're not even my real ops. And don't you forget this time, cause I don't know their name, but they sure know mine. Hey, can I rock on the side?
Yeah, okay. Let me just get the first verse and the chorus, and then I'll give you a shot.
Well, seems like everyone's looking down on me, like I ain't worth a dollar. But baby, there ain't no price on a one of a kind, so don't even buy that. Some rich man running the show, the little power and a marker. Thinks I'm gonna hold and sell my soul, with his voice ain't up the harder. And I put that on my mama. I walk through fire to feel that heat. Nothing scares me any.
Fix my hair, cause with my hair like this, I look like my name's Andy. What? Fix my hair, cause with my hair like this, I look like my name's Andy. What? Fix my hair, cause with my hair like.
Good morning. Afternoon. Whatever.
Okay, consider this my official national anthem audition tape. So TikTok, do what you do, and send this to whoever you think I should sing the national anthem for. So here we go. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what's so proud?
Look at his food, yo. No one's coming. Where's my chat froze? I guess nobody's coming.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets rang.
Sure, let me do my part first.
I'm man enough to admit that I was a terrible person. I've made mistakes, hurt people I care about, and there were times when I didn't recognize the person staring back at me in the mirror. It took a lot of self-reflection and owning up to my actions to realize just how much I needed to change. The truth is, I'm not proud of who I was, but I'm proud of the fact that I'm working hard to become someone better, that I'm moving forward, learning, and improving. I've come to understand that change doesn't happen overnight, but the fact that I'm committed to becoming a better person means more than staying stuck in the past. My mistakes don't define me. They're lessons that are shaping me into someone stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. I'm man enough to admit.
If you drive all...
Hey, Roger. How are you?
The Supreme Court just upheld the ban on TikTok, and here's something that nobody is talking about that I would like to share with you. There is 3 branches of the United States. The Supreme Court just upheld the ban on...
federal government: legislative, executive, and judicial. The TikTok ban went almost unanimously through the legislative branch, which is Congress and the Senate. Then it skated right on over to President Biden's desk, executive branch, and he signed it into law. Then the ban went all the way through the court system, all the way up to the highest court in the land of the United States of America, the Supreme Court, and they upheld the ban. Now, I agree, it is damn sad that 7 million people just got laid off. I'm sad for myself, I'm sad for future creators, and I'm sad for the millions of small businesses out there who rely on this app to make a living. But the saddest part of this entire fucking thing is that the United States government just looked its people square in the fucking face, right in the eyeballs, and said, your voice doesn't matter, and it never fucking did. They sell you the American dream. They sell you the freedoms that you think you fucking have. And then they turn around, they strip you from them, and they said there's not a fucking thing that you can do about it. Fascist countries ban apps. And for all the fucking people who are about to hop on here and say, if you don't like it, move, fuck you. I love this country, and I love the people in it. And that's why I'm fighting so fucking hard to keep this motherfucker free. In 2 years, vote your fucking ass off. Democracy and the American dream has just fallen. It's up to you and me to take it fucking back. The Supreme Court just upheld the ban on TikTok.
So the uncertainty...
Hey everybody, it's Tony Robbins. Listen, I'm driving.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tanya, please?
This is?
Hey, Tanya, how are you? This is Jubal from Brick and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi, I'm good.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. I was worried about you.
Okay. Who are you again?
My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brick and Jubal in the Morning. There's 3 of us on the phone right now. There's me, there's Brooke,
Hey, how
there's
you doing?
Jose.
Hey.
Okay, hi everyone.
Hi, Tanya, and we have been so worried about you.
Why?
Well, because you missed a flight recently, and that's a big thing we do on our show. We have like a segment where it's like, did you miss your flight recently? No. We track people down and try to figure out why they missed their flight. It's kind of crazy. We're a kooky morning show.
What?
Yeah. So you were supposed to take a flight recently with a dude named Patrick to Mexico, and you just didn't show up.
How do you know that?
Know everything. And also he emailed us.
Yeah, there you go.
Patrick told us about your first date and said that you guys had planned a trip to Mexico for the next weekend, but you left him at the airport.
Oh my god.
And I mean, that's a lot. Like, the whole story is pretty crazy. So maybe you were just feeling overwhelmed and you didn't know how to tell him. That's what I'm hoping for.
It was just a really weird thing that happened with the airport, and it was just really weird.
You're on the no-fly list.
She got detained.
It's kind of really embarrassing. It's a mistake, an embarrassing mistake, and I just kind of leave it at that.
You peed your pants in the security line because you were scared.
What? Where do you come up with
That happens to me all the time.
That is so
It is embarrassing, but it's okay.
I believe that.
No, that's not
They
it.
asked you to go through the security machine and you took off your clothes and asked for a strip search instead.
Stop
It
guessing.
can be embarrassing, but I've done it too.
No, it's just, listen, it's 100% me. It had nothing to do with Patrick at all.
But what could be so embarrassing that you spend this amazing date with someone, agree to go on a long weekend to Mexico,
oh my god,
and then ditch out of it all and like leave him high and dry?
It just, I went to the airport. I was very excited to go on this trip, and
you did?
Yes, I went to the airport. I went and I checked in, had my stuff ready to go, and they asked for my passport, and I said, why? I mean, I have, my driver's license, And they're like, no, you need a passport. And I was like, why? I'm just going to Mexico. And they're like, yeah, you need a passport. And I truly had no idea that you need a passport to get into Mexico and Canada? Like,
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I really know. I seriously thought, like, it's all the same continent. Like,
Welcome to the last 15 years of the world.
So you forgot your passport.
No, I didn't forget it. I don't have one. I don't travel a lot. So this was, I didn't know. I seriously did not know. And I was mortified standing there. And I don't have a passport. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to tell Patrick that, like, how absolutely idiotic I felt. So I
do know how you can tell him, Tanya. I really do know how you can tell him.
How is he even going to believe me? I've been trying to figure it out, and I don't even know what to say.
Well, you kind of already did, because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, it's very embarrassing that you wouldn't call somebody and have the respect to at least let me know what's going on.
Oh,
Well,
Patrick.
you're kind of mad, aren't you, Patrick?
Patrick, I am so sorry. I was so embarrassed in that moment, and I literally had no idea what to do, what to say. I felt so stupid that I didn't know this.
So, I mean, you could have told me. Like, you didn't have to just blow me off. Like, it's kind of crazy that you wouldn't even call or let me know. And then I went by myself. Like,
I
to
know.
a couple's weekend by myself.
I know.
It's basically the worst trip to Mexico that I've ever taken. And I was there one time during El Nino.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Damn, Tanya, you're worse than El Nino.
Tanya, it is pretty weird that you were that embarrassed by a passport snafu.
Listen, I understand that it sounds crazy. I don't travel a lot. I don't know these things. I had no reason to know these things. And Patrick, like, the entire weekend that you were gone, knowing that you were there, I was drinking margaritas, sitting at home, thinking about you the entire time.
Well, it was good that you were thinking about me. All you had to do is send one text, make one phone call. That's it.
I am apologizing. I have taken 100% of the blame for this. If you were listening, as you were supposedly listening while I was talking this entire time to a bunch of radio DJs, I said that I would take 100% fault for this. I am sorry.
So, okay, I hear your apology on that, but now we have a whole other issue. I mean, what are you, 12 years old? You don't have a passport? You don't travel? I mean...
Wait, that's still an issue.
I haven't had a reason to have one, Patrick. I didn't know.
Like, kids, like babies, come out of the wombs and get passports and travel all over. Your parents kept you locked in your basement.
You know what?
Like, what?
This right here is why I didn't tell you, okay? This is why I had no idea how to tell you. Because I was worried that you were going to sit here and berate me for not knowing something. You could just be really nice and be a good guy.
It's not a matter of not knowing something. It's a matter of just having a brain to figure out. Like,
Whoa! Patrick, we know you're angry, but, like, I thought you really liked this girl, dude.
I did, but she doesn't have a passport. What kind of person doesn't have a passport?
There's lots of people that don't have passports.
No, there's not. I don't know anybody. Do you know anybody? I don't know anybody that has a passport.
Mine's almost expired. I might not have one soon.
Mine just expired, actually, so I technically don't have one either. I have one, so...
You know, like, to get a passport, you go to the post office and take a picture and just mail it out and they send it back to you. Like, it's not rocket science by any means.
You know, I know what I'm supposed to do now. I can go and get one, and we can go on a trip together. We can do it the right way this time.
All right, well, Tanya, would you like to go out with Patrick on a second date? We can do dinner. We'll pay for dinner. If you guys want to go on a trip, that's on you. But if you get a passport, you'd be willing to go out with Patrick again?
Yes, it was my mistake. I would like to go on another date with Patrick.
Wow, I'm impressed. I mean, he said some mean things, so...
He's upset.
Patrick, do you want to go out with Tanya again?
I mean, somebody that can't call you back and is not responsive, and what person, again, does not have a passport?
Damn it.
I would never go out with her again.
What? After she was your dream girl and you were obsessed with her, the passport's the breaking point.
My dream girl is gorgeous, nice, beautiful smile.
I'll be back. Chat, y'all very quiet today. Who the hell's watching?
Never heard that sound before.
Well, you in the ghetto, you know, so you might hear a lot of sounds.
What was that sound?
I think that's a gunshot. That's probably, that's other shit. That's not a gunshot. Oh, you would have heard more of that. It would have been like...
Does that happen?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it'll happen while I'm here?
I mean, not here, but like around the
I
corners or
assumed
something.
not here.
Around the corners is, yeah, like it can't happen.
No, I just was wondering, like, do you think it'll happen during this? That'd be
During
interesting
this?
to hear, yeah.
I hope it don't. But I got a lot of like homies like hanging out right now around the corner. It's like 100 of us.
Okay. That felt like maybe it wasn't the car.
Ain't nothing. Hey Doc, fool, you just left the park? Fool, you just left the park?
No, I was in the car.
Hey, bro, you go up there. Hey, it's active up there.
What's happening at the park?
A lot of homies hanging out.
Just hanging out?
Yeah.
They took their kids to the park for the day.
Don't got what it takes.
What was that sound?
Motorcycle or a car that got a little
Drop there, they don't fucking sponsor me.
All right, Patrick, we found your deal breaker, I guess. So,
You know what? Forget the whole thing. Forget that I even said yes. You are not the person I thought you were. You're crazy.
I may be crazy, but at least I have a passport.
he does have a point. Important PSA today for the second date update. Everybody make sure you go get your passport, everybody.
Oh my god, seriously.
Brooke and Jubal in the...
Fuck you in Chinese. 去你的，去你的，
去你的 fuck you in
How you spend your next 6 months as a creator is literally going to make or break your career. Our government is working
slow.
Swept away on stone.
Ain't nobody got time for nobody.
We haven't been sued for one of these yet. And hopefully today we can finally get sued for a second date update because we're about to call a lawyer, and I think that's great. So Tash, thank you for making that happen for me. Hopefully we can get you another date though.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, no problem. All right, can't wait for the lawsuit. Can't wait to see if we can get you another date too. If you're just tuning in, Tash is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named Robert. Robert is a lawyer they actually met when she was giving flu shots at his office. They've actually gone out 3 times and now he's just blown her off and she can't figure out why. So we're gonna call him and see if we can figure out what's up. Anything you want to say?
Condo.
Right.
All right.
It's definitely a reflection of who he is.
Nice car, nice condo.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna dial his phone number right now, okay?
I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah. Me too. Both of us are excited to talk to him for different reasons. All right, here we go.
Hello?
I gotta speak to Robert, please.
Yeah, this is Robert.
Hey, what's up, Robert? How are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know what that is?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, okay. I figured you didn't know based on the very long pause when I said my name. It's Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Yeah, I've heard of you guys.
Okay, cool. Well,
Thank you.
I mean, I don't listen, but I've heard of it.
Well, I retract
cool.
my thank you.
I mean, as long as you've heard of it, I'm good.
Yeah. What's this about?
Oh, okay. I forgot. I got sidetracked. We do the thing on our show called a second date update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and figure out what happened.
Okay.
Okay. And so we got an email about you from someone who you've actually been out on a few dates with.
Really?
Yeah. Her name is Tash. Right. Okay.
No, that's not good. No.
Not good. That's not good?
I just think it's better that I don't see her anymore. So, yeah, I think that's, I can't.
Is there a specific reason? I mean, she said she really liked you. You guys went out on like 3 dates.
No, she's great. I mean, you talk to her, you can just let her know that it's just that there's a big misunderstanding, and I'm not quite sure how to fix it.
Okay.
I mean, from what you're saying to me, big misunderstanding. Can't see her anymore, even though she's great. Are you cheating on somebody?
Oh, no, nothing like that, no.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you feel bad about something.
I kind of do, because she's very pretty, and she's funny, and
Okay, so you said to tell her that you're sorry that you can't see her again.
If you guys could just tell her that I'm sorry, I can't see her again.
But that's what I'm saying is if you like her enough to be like, you're really sorry about it and feeling bad, don't you think you should give her a little some closure so she knows why you stopped talking to her?
Okay. So on our first date, seems to be going really great, and then she just says out of the blue that she's just really excited to go out with a lawyer.
Okay.
I think a lot of girls would be.
You think she was only concerned with you being a lawyer, like she just liked you for your job?
Well, the thing is, if she's really excited about me being a lawyer, that's the sticky part, because I'm not.
Oh.
Oh, what?
What do you do at the law firm then?
Yeah.
I work in maintenance, so I was just, standing in line with everybody else to get my shot. And she just assumed that I was, and I didn't realize that she didn't know that I wasn't. I mean, I would have told her the truth. I mean, I swear. But if you could just seen her the way she lit up when she's like, she seems so happy about the lawyer thing. You're like,
Okay.
So you just went with it?
Yeah, I had to. She didn't seem like she'd be happy about dating a maintenance guy.
like just from the way she was talking, and she was gushing about it. And I was just, all of a sudden, like, the tunnel vision hits you, and you're like, well, what do I do? What do I do? And so I kind of went with it.
Okay.
I didn't expect her to want to go out with me again, and I talked to one of my buddies at the firm, and he let me borrow his I can't believe I'm telling you this. He let me borrow his condo and his car.
What?
Oh, yeah, because she mentioned that you had a really nice place and a really nice car.
You took the lie that far that you're borrowing someone's house?
I didn't know what to do. I was just, I mean, I liked her, you understand, I liked her a lot. And I didn't think she'd like me back if I wasn't. All of a sudden, at this point, I'm stuck. So I just tried really hard to look and sound like a lawyer, and that's what I did.
Aww.
I mean, I feel horrible now. I mean, I can't keep this lie going. It's too much.
Yeah. I know how that feels to keep a lie going and you feel bad about it, because I've been keeping a lie going for a few minutes now, and I feel bad about it, because guess what? She's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, she's on the other phone line and wants to talk to you.
What? Ask me what I would do.
We haven't been sued for one of these.
The other day I decided to make some crock pot.
We haven't been sued for one of these yet. And hopefully...
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, she's on the other phone line and wants to talk to you. Tash, are you there?
What's going on, Robert? Are you really not a lawyer?
What? That's the first thing.
Just come clean.
God, no, Tash. I'm not a lawyer. At best, I clean lawyers' toilets.
Oh my God! Wait, is it also not your condo? It was really nice.
No, it's not my condo. I mean, you know that one time you came over and I made you wait a few minutes? I was actually taking down my buddy's pictures of him and his fiancée.
Thank God you lied to me.
Yeah, I'm really not proud of any of this. I mean, look, just to clarify, I never told you I was a lawyer. You kind of came to your own conclusion on that. Admittedly, though, I never stopped it. So.
Yeah.
So it's still a huge lie.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you did this.
Just like I said before, I mean, I like you a lot. You're probably one of the most amazing people I've ever met, and I'm a janitor, and you're like a nurse. I mean, you got like a really great job. Just you're awesome.
Robert, I'm actually just a volunteer. I'm not really a nurse.
That's right.
Oh my God, what did you guys talk about the 3 times you went out? Neither of you know anything about each other.
Actually, she did ask me a lot of lawyer things. I mean, last time that we hung. Now, you're actually trying to get free legal advice, and you get to ask about your parents' will. I'm like, I'm going to have to do some more studying, because my brain was raised. I couldn't Google fast enough.
You're literally
You're like acting like you're texting, but you're Googling legal terms?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm just so blown away by this. I can't believe this is happening to me.
Now, are you more upset that he lied to you, or that he didn't trust you enough that you would be okay with what he really did?
Everything you said?
Okay.
All right.
So, all right, well, would you like him if you knew that he was a janitor? Would you have gone on a date with him?
I don't know.
Sounds like a no to me.
Yeah, it does.
Is that what you want to be your whole life?
Probably not. I mean, it doesn't have to pay the bills. I'm just watching lawyer TV shows. You know, I was thinking maybe I might go to school to probably try to actually become one. But you know, I gotta work. Yeah.
I actually really like those shows too. So you're kind of like pre-law then?
Pre-law. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could call it that. I mean, I'm really, really interested in going to school for it one day. Oh, there you go.
Okay, that changes things.
Oh, wow. All right. So, Robert, let me ask you this. Would you like to go on I guess it'll be a 4th date, but I'll say 2nd date just because that's what I say. And I can't get out of my, flow or I'll get all messed up. Robert, would you like to go on a 2nd date with Tash? We'll pay for it. You can find out what she actually does for a living, too.
I would. I mean, like I said, I think she's great.
Awesome. Tash, you said yes. You could have a date with somebody who's pre-law now, just not a lawyer. You want to go?
I mean, yeah, I'd like to go out with a lawyer in training.
Second date update, like the one we got today. It's one of those dates that is just ridiculous. Oh gosh. His name is Trevor. He's on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Jessie. And Trevor, I read your email. What is wrong with you? What? What do you mean what's wrong with me? What are you doing?
What did he do? What did you do, Trevor?
Everything.
What's wrong? Wait.
You did
Everything. What could you possibly do on a second date now that you've done what you've done, Trevor?
What? I mean, that first date was perfect. That's what I do.
Oh my gosh, Trevor.
Man, you got to hear what Trevor's date included. Go ahead, Trevor.
I'm excited.
I'll just give you the floor and let you tell everybody what you've gotten yourself into.
Okay. So I met this girl sort of randomly in the park, and I sort of walked up to her. She was reading a book that I recognized, and I introduced myself, and then I asked her if she wanted to go out. So I gave her this address to meet me, and we met in the countryside, and it was a hot air balloon.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, did she know? Wait, did she know that that's what you were doing, or was she just randomly showing up at this address?
Well, she didn't know, like it was a surprise, you know?
Oh, what did she scared of?
Yeah, and what she's driving out into like the country buyers just to an address to meet you? That's bold.
I mean, she knew it was safe. Nothing was gonna happen.
Oh my God! What was her reaction when she pulled up and saw a hot air balloon?
I mean, she sort of gasped and said, "Are we really doing this?"
And wait, was it just a hot air balloon for just you two, or were you guys on a group thing like they do?
No, it was just us. It was just us.
Oh, you read the whole thing.
Trevor.
Yeah, it was like a whole trip over the countryside, and you could see everything.
What? Are you like taking your date ideas from The Bachelor?
See, that's what I'm saying. That gets already too much, but there's more.
What else did you do, Trevor?
When we landed, I had rented out this castle.
Excuse me, what?
Where were you guys? London?
I was picturing the south of France, personally.
There are castles in America. You just, if you have the means to rent a castle, then you go to a castle.
It's got an air balloon to them. That's it.
Yeah, I guess that's just how you have to do it.
What did you rent the castle out for?
So here's where it got really good. Right, we go into the castle, and I had hired a chef. And so he cooked us this meal. It was a big, like 5-course meal. And it was really romantic, right? There were candles and everything. There was a, big long table, and there was music.
And a talking candlestick. Beauty and the Beast.
It was really nice. And there was a violin player.
Dude.
What do you do for a living, Trevor? My God.
Okay, so anyway, so we ate the meal.
Trevor, I want to know what you have to tell us. You just pause like that. This date is ridiculous. What do you do for a living?
I mean, I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about
Are you hiring? Are you hiring? That's all I'm asking.
I don't know. Can you drive a hot air balloon? You know, I might think about hiring you then.
Dude, I'm down. It sounds like you probably pay me more than I get paid here, so I'm good.
Well, slow down. You're like having this 12-course dinner inside a castle with a violin player and an orchestra.
Well, technically there were 2 violin players. One was a cello player.
Okay, well, details. Was she freaked out by this, or was she into it?
No, she seemed really into it. I mean, like, what kind of girl wouldn't be into that? I was going to sweep her off her feet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you could have done that with just the hot air balloon ride.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Let alone the castle and the chef and the however many course meal and people playing stringed instruments.
Okay, but here's the thing. I don't meet a lot of girls who seem like they're amazing. They could be the right girl for me, you know what I mean? And so Jessie, she was that, right? So I got to sweep her off her feet. She was it, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you liked her that much after just seeing her reading a book in the park.
When you know, you know.
Okay, wait, hold
Damn,
on.
she could
Whoa.
read.
So, Trevor, what was the connection between you two? Because we've heard a lot of details about what you did on your date, but not a lot about, like, what it was like.
Well, I told you already, there was like, the 5-course meal and the violin players. And that's what was going on.
No!
Trevor, like, was there butterflies? Did you guys flirt?
Did you rent butterflies?
Yeah.
Have fun, man.
Basically, yeah.
Well, I didn't think of that exactly, but like everything else, you know what I mean? There was like fancy silverware, you know what I mean?
Trevor!
You get it, bro.
No! Did you guys have any deeper connection?
Yeah, I mean, the conversation was great, but the views from the castle were great too, and from the hot air balloon. She was loving it. I mean, we didn't talk about personal stuff all that much because there was so much going on around us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, how are you gonna talk about personal stuff when you got a cellist in your ear?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right?
And so if the date was so amazing, you did all this work, spent probably a lot of money, why do you think she's not calling you back?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I invited her up to go up, to the top of one of the turrets, where you could see, it was in the middle of the day, so you could see everything, and she said no, and I thought maybe, you know what I mean, I wasn't going to make a move on her or anything, I just wanted her to see the view, but maybe she thought that was kind of creepy, I don't know.
Did you guys kiss?
No, we didn't kiss, because, I'm a gentleman.
Of course.
I don't want to take things too fast.
Yeah, obviously not.
Yeah,
no, that wasn't too fast at all, Trevor.
Totally.
Yeah,
I think we
we'll
need
take
to
it
have
nice and slow. We'll start with a hot air balloon ride to a private castle with a 5-course meal and a band playing.
Oh, Trevor.
So no kiss, and have you heard anything from her since your elaborate date?
No, I haven't heard a word, and I called her a few times. I haven't heard back at all.
It may have been too much,
Like, too much? Like, what do you mean too much?
Like, too much, too soon. You didn't skew to display.
I think Jose's right. I think you may have read what women want a little wrong. Like, yes, women want that. That sounds magical. But what they want more than anything is to get to know a really nice person who makes them feel special just talking.
Okay, but I think if you saw the castle, you might feel this.
Well, Trevor, that may be what women want. I know what I want, and if it doesn't work out for you, you can take me on these kind of trips. It'd be cool.
Let's do it.
All right,
Yeah,
sweet, perfect. Okay, bro date. Take a pro hot air balloon ride. Anyway, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, man, hang on.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jessie?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Jessie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
You familiar at all?
No.
Okay.
Okay. What station are you on?
It's not even important. What's important is
Why are you calling me?
we got an email about you from one of our listeners, and that's why I'm calling.
Can you tell me why?
I sure can. Thank you for asking. It's a guy named Trevor. And you and Trevor went out on a date recently. Very low-key kind of thing.
Yeah, right.
Where you took a hot air balloon to a castle and had a private dinner. I don't know if you remember that, because that's kind of a forgetful thing.
Well, maybe you have to specify which one, right?
Yeah,
which castle.
No, I remember Trevor. Yeah.
Okay, well, Trevor emailed us and is wondering why you're not calling him back.
I just didn't think it was a good idea for us to go out again.
What did you think of that date?
I mean, it was crazy. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, for sure.
Yeah.
Good crazy? Was it good crazy?
It was okay. Yeah, it wouldn't have,
Wow.
It wasn't a problem for me.
I wouldn't expect a review of a date that involved a hot air balloon ride to a castle and a private 5-course meal okay.
Well, it's kind of weird, you know? It's, like you said, it doesn't happen every time, so it's unusual.
Well, what did you think of Trevor?
Same as the date, unusual.
Okay.
Okay, so date was unusual. He was unusual.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, but he stood out.
Right, he could be unique.
Yes, unique.
You don't even want to, yeah.
He told you about the date?
He told us about it. Yeah, we talked to him about it. And he told us, you know, everything he did for you. He said that he had a great time. And he's really surprised why you don't want to see him again.
I mean, did he tell you about the suit of armor?
The what?
The suit of armor.
No, he left that detail out.
Yeah, while we were eating dinner, he asked me if I wanted to see something cool. So I said yeah, and he left and came back in a full suit of armor.
What?
Flanking around.
Dude, that's amazing.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm excited about that. Like that, I'm super excited about that. But I have a feeling you weren't as excited as I am.
Why? Why would he do that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he said it was one of his dreams, you know, to be a knight.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
What was your reaction?
Well, I thought it was kind of cool, but then he sat down. He tried to sit down back to his meal, but he just looked so uncomfortable.
He was actually sitting there. I thought maybe he was like, you want to see something cool? And then he got in the suit of armor and was like prancing around and then got out of it. He sat down at the table in a suit of armor.
Oh my God. I just imagine you sitting next to this guy in a suit of armor. It's like squeaking every time he like tries to lift his fork to his mouth.
And the strap kept sliding down over his face, so he had to like push it up to get the food in his mouth.
Oh man, not a very noble night that you got to have dinner with that evening.
At least it was some entertainment for the date. So.
Is that what did him in then? The night? Dressing up like a knight?
I mean, I could get past that. It was funny. It was a silly thing, but we had a conversation about how amazing this date was and how he can afford to do all this stuff. And he told me that he recently inherited a bunch of money.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Okay, so he's rich.
Well, that's what I thought at first. But then he told me that his inheritance was $15,000.
What?
Sounds like a millionaire.
Wait, hold up. Did he just spend his whole inheritance on the first date with you?
That's what I'm worried about.
Oh.
So he's acting like he's balling out of control, but he got a $15,000 inheritance.
As you know, we have been fighting to protect the constitutional right to free speech for the more than 170 million Americans who use our platform every day. Create, discover, and achieve their dreams. On behalf of everyone at TikTok and all our users across the country, I want to thank President Trump for his commitment to work with us to find a solution that keeps TikTok available in the United States. This is a strong stand for the First Amendment and against arbitrary censorship. As we've said, TikTok is a place where people can create communities, discover new interests, and express themselves, including over 7 million American businesses who earn a living and gain new customers using our platform. We are grateful and pleased to have the support of a president who truly understands our platform. one who has used TikTok to express his own thoughts and perspectives, connecting with the world and generating more than 60 billion views of his content in the process. To all American users, thank you for making our TikTok community such a rich and vibrant space, for surprising and delighting us every day. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to ensure our platform thrives as your online home for limitless creativity and discovery, as well as a source of inspiration and joy for years to come. Thank you. More to come. Hi everyone, the show here. As you know, we have been fighting.
The Detroit Lions named Mr. Number 20, Barry Sanders, honorary captain. What that means, if we take the whole boat, he gets his ring too. The Detroit Lions named Mr. Number 20, Barry Sanders, honorary captain. What that means, if we take the whole boat.
Captura donde aquella pendeja me dice, no, mejor.
We're gonna go to the party?
Cloning you. That's what happened in 2008.
Yet, and asked me what I would do if I broke up with you.
What would you do if you broke up with me?
I would get back with my ex. That's the only thing to do at that point.
Do you want me to air all your shit out with her? Since you want to put us on camera, do you want me to air all your shit out? Do you want me to air all your shit out?
I really don't think you'd want to do that.
Oh, I really think I do. I really believe that I do. Mm-hmm.
I don't think you'd want to do that.
Why are you leaning on me? Why don't you go call your ex? Since she's so important.
She is important. And at that point, she would be important.
Get the fuck off me.
Honey, if we broke up, you would be my ex. Got it? What? Ask me what I would do.
Yeah, you can't tell me. Yeah, remember I was broke. Yeah, now I'm getting rich. Yeah, when you diamond colder than a pimp, then you know you lit. When you quit, take it.
Hey, I'm writing songs out called Survivor on all platforms. However, my mom's never made it on the country music charts, but I think I can. So you should go on iTunes and get it, and try to get me on the charts. Okay, does that sound good?
Para comprar esta myself if this app does go away. Right. So it's like we're smart enough that we were able to parlay this into something else. You know, there are some who we've all had fun on TikTok and other places. Like,
what's the biggest lie that you've ever told? I'm fine. Ah, man, come on, tell me, what's the biggest lie you ever told? I'm fine. That's the biggest lie I ever told. What's the biggest lie that you've ever told? I'm fine. Ah, man, come on, tell me, what's the biggest lie you ever told? I'm fine.
$3,900.
What's the biggest lie that you've ever told? I'm fine. Ah, man, come on, tell me, what's the biggest lie you ever told? I'm fine. That's the biggest lie I ever told. What's the biggest lie? Biggest lie that you...
If you don't like me, that's your choice, not my problem. If you feel the need to talk behind my back, that's your voice, not my business. At the end...
Okay, so I've been getting a lot of...
Ricky, are you kidding me? Is that true, everything you just said right now?
Wait, what? What's going on?
Ricky, stop playing stupid. I just heard everything you said to these guys.
Wait, what exactly did you hear?
I heard that you buy puppies to get girls and...
If TikTok shine, just
Hey, Mom. Oh my God. You doing this again?
Yes, again, you don't see?
What the heck?
¿Sabes qué, Junior? Es que yo estaba leyendo los comentarios.
What they say?
Y de people dicen que trate el trago como otra cosa diferente. Entonces yo ahorita fui al store y digo, mira, lo voy a tratar así porque dicen que así lo trate. Que le ponga de esto, dicen, mira.
Bro,
mira,
who does this?
Mira, look at this.
And it fit perfectly too.
Yes, perfect. Y también, ¿sabes qué?
What?
Le voy a poner de esto, mira. Yo pienso que va a salir más rico, mira.
Not her making her own drink at home.
Mira, y le voy a poner tajín también, mira.
You're taking this to a different level, girl.
Mira. Oh my gosh, I look it beautiful. A lot of strawberry, very nice.
Bro, that does look good. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God, let me put more tajín.
Let me try.
Perfect, 100%.
Y'all need to drop this at Starbucks, bro, because look at this.
Right.
Oh my God! Ah! This is gonna be the summer drink. And it's not even summer yet. Look at this.
Jimmy, it's for me, not for you. What
Okay.
the hell? This is mine. I go to the store. One for you, you go to the store. Me buy this one, me buy this one.
Okay.
What the hell?
Hey, Mom. Oh my God. You doing this again?
Yes, again, you don't see?
What the heck?
¿Sabes qué, Junior? Es que yo estaba leyendo los comentarios.
What they say?
Y de people dicen que trate el trago como otra cosa diferente. Entonces yo ahorita fui al store y buy this.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but girls out here be dating like they're playing Uno. Skip this one, draw 2 dudes. Reverse back to my ex. Draw 4 new dudes. Switch hands with the player next to you. Stop it, what are we doing? I don't know who needs to hear this, but girls out here be dating like they're playing Uno. Skip this one, draw 2 dudes. Reverse back to my ex.
Huh?
Let's find out what straight. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Like, bing, bop.
My dad's about to drive me to the airport because I'm leaving on a trip with my friends and boyfriend and we've had this planned for a couple.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Jessica, please?
This is she.
Hey, Jessica. How are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Jubal?
From Brook and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Yeah, I know it. I just don't know why you're calling me.
I'm calling you because somebody emailed us about you.
Was it my friend Karen?
I don't think so. I haven't seen one from Karen. I'll check though later to see if she emailed. But no, this is from Sean.
Remember Sean?
You went out with Sean?
Yes.
Well, if you know the show, you probably heard a second date update before, yeah?
I know my friend Karen does. She's like